Born in 1926 in Margaret, Alabama, Major General Oliver W. Dillard spent his life fighting in multiple wars for the U.S. Army, and throughout his career fighting against racial injustice to become a highly decorated and widely respected leader in the Military Intelligence Corps. After graduating as valedictorian of his high school class, Oliver Dillard was offered a scholarship to the prestigious Tuskegee Institute, where he joined the ROTC. Before he could earn his degree, Dillard was drafted in 1945 and served briefly in World War II.
He went on to attend Officer Candidate School in 1947 and was commissioned a second lieutenant in infantry, attended the Infantry Officer Basic Course, and actually graduated as the honor graduate.
President Truman ordered desegregation across the armed forces in 1948. Nevertheless, 2 years later, Dillard was assigned to a unit that was still segregated.
He was assigned to the 24th Infantry Regiment, which was one of the original Buffalo Soldier units established in 1866. The 24th Infantry Regiment was still a segregated all-black unit within the Army. The Army had not yet completed its desegregation.
In 1950, Dillard and the 24th Infantry were among the first to be deployed to Korea.
In the early months of the Korean War, Lieutenant Dillard served first as a platoon leader, then served as a company commander.
During the initial attack, North Korean forces quickly pushed the unprepared and limited American forces back to the Pusan perimeter. Though many of the unprepared American forces, both white and black, abandoned their positions to retreat south, post-war accounts of the attacks accused only the black soldiers of the 24th Infantry for making a quick retreat. For Oliver Dillard, his perception of the misdirected accusations of cowardice toward the 24th Infantry became motivation to challenge the written historical account for the rest of his career. Dillard's proudest moment will come when the Army orders an extensive review of the 24th Infantry in Korea, which will take into account the effects of segregation and racial prejudice in the Army of the 1950s. It wasn't long before he found himself with an opportunity to advance his career and continue to open doors for future African-American soldiers.
Now Captain Dillard was wounded during one of the campaigns, went to Japan to recover. When he returned to Korea, he met up with the 3rd Battalion commander, Colonel John Corley, who appointed him his intelligence officer.
He walked and said, "Oh, you're Dillard. You were in my battalion before." "Yes, sir." And he said, "Well, what did you want to do?" I said, "Colonel, I'd like to have my command back." And he said, "No, I don't want you to go back to that. You've had enough of that. I want you to be the Battalion S2. Battalion S2? No, I don't have any intelligence training or background." He said, "You have now, because you're going to be my battalion S2. But that's how I got into intelligence. No training or anything. I just flipped, and the way things worked out, I became an S2.
Soon after becoming the Battalion S2, Dillard was rewarded for his bravery in a battle near Nason, Korea.
We were finding it very difficult to hold on to that terrain. And of course, we went, the battalion commander and I, and 2 or 3 scouts and a few other people from battalions there, went on the hill and to be with the unit that were just barely holding on. This particular night, we would have been overrun, I think, if all of us hadn't participated. It was a touch and go even with us participating, and that basically the defense of that hill for that one night, I was awarded the Silver Star.
After the Korean War, and with a career now as an intelligence officer, Major Dillard was able to move forward with the education that was so important to him. In 1958, Dillard graduated as one of only 3 black officers in his class at the Army Command and General Staff College. He finished his bachelor's degree at the University of Omaha, and in 1965, he was the first black officer to graduate from the National War College. In 1969, Dillard was promoted to the rank of colonel and served in Vietnam. 2 years later, he served as the first black Deputy Assistant Chief of Staff for Intelligence and was soon promoted as the 5th black officer in American history to make the rank of general. In 1980, Major General Oliver Williams Dillard retired from a storied career in the Army, having overcome racial adversity to serve as an example for all future African American soldiers. He was inducted into the Military Intelligence Hall of Fame in 2012.
You've got to know your soldiers. Look out for their welfare, take care of them, and do your very best to lead them properly. If you do that, they will gather around you and make you successful.